There's more to the story than meets the eye, as usual. The news has many people ecstatic, but there are also concerns about Chrissy's health, the dangers of giving birth at her age, and how she handled this challenging situation. Fans are startled, amazed, and filled with questions after today's tale took the internet by storm. At last, 53-year-old Chrissy Lampkin is a mother. Social media users are rejoicing in this surprising yet touching miracle as the news has gone viral. Has major health complications, but Chrissy has conquered them. What was actually going on behind the scenes? Despite the challenges, how did she achieve this incredible milestone, and what does this portend for her future? The internet is exploding with comments on the first photo of their infant that her longtime lover Jim Jones shared on social media. Fans have been expressing their love and support in the comment section of the touching post, which said, "God bless my beautiful queen, you're a warrior." The words alone convey all that Chrissy went through to bring this kid into the world. Support for the pair during this significant time. It's no secret that Chrissy's and Jim's relationship has been tumultuous, with everyone wondering if they will ever start a family. They eventually reached this milestone together after years of waiting, and it surprised everyone. It's even more stunning that Chrissy decided to keep her pregnancy a secret, unlike many celebrities who share every detail of their journey. Taking this process in secret. Only after the kid was delivered was the news made public, leaving admirers stunned. Others are curious as to how she managed to do it without the public knowing, while others have called it a true miracle. What happened or not, Chrissy's story has surely inspired people all around the world for years. In regards to parenting, society has high standards for women. It's widely held that the desire to become a mother should be shelved beyond a certain age, but Chrissy has totally debunked that idea, showing that it's the mother of Mama Jones. Jim recently talked about how tough this trip was for Chrissy, stating that she needed to be under constant medical care and take additional safety measures to protect both herself and the unborn child. Chrissy persisted in the face of all these obstacles, and in the end, she was able to pursue her goals. Although her journey is one of perseverance, tenacity, and unshakable faith, it wasn't always simple. Having a child at 53 has significant dangers. Fans who have been fortunate to welcome a gorgeous, healthy baby into the world are all over social media with congratulations, praise, and support. As one fan put it, "Chrissy, you've always been an icon, but this takes it to another level." Becoming a mother at 53 is proof that nothing is impossible. Another fan added, "Wow, I never thought I'd see this day." Chrissy has been through a lot, and she deserves all of this joy. Influencers and other celebrities have also left comments. There is always criticism after a big celebrity revelation, and Chrissy's story is no different. She has been hailed by many for her bravery and strength, but she has also been described as a symbol of tenacity, demonstrating to women everywhere that there is no time limit on pursuing your goals. The decision to have a kid at 53 has been questioned by some, while others have emphasized the possible risks of late pregnancies, such as complications like high blood pressure, gestational diabetes, and labor issues. Despite these concerns, Chrissy and Jim seem totally composed. They are welcoming this new phase of their life and, based on reliable sources, are already planning for the future. How Chrissy got pregnant at such a young age is another important subject that nobody can avoid. A skeptic stated, "I'm happy for Chrissy, but let's be real, having a child at this age isn't easy. I just hope she's healthy and prepared for the challenges ahead." In their late 40s or early 50s, they experience menopause, which makes getting pregnant naturally very difficult. But because of advances in medicine like hormone therapy and IVF, women can still get pregnant after menopause. Even though Chrissy hasn't disclosed any information about her pregnancy to the public, many believe that she may have undergone one of these operations in order to realize her desire of becoming a mother. What is important is that she was able to successfully bring a kid into the world, and she should be given all the credit for that, regardless of how it happened. Jim Jones' steadfast support has also been commended by fans, who claim that he has been there for Chrissy no matter what. Jim and Chrissy's relationship has been full of highs and lows over the years, but this new chapter seems to have drawn them even closer together. As one admirer remarked, Jim has really stepped up and shown the world how much he loves Chrissy. Curious about Chrissy and Jim's future. Fans are excited to see how Chrissy will handle motherhood and what she plans to do next because of her reputation as a strong, self-reliant woman. Details of the secret celebration, which the couple has indicated they are organizing to commemorate this momentous occasion, are still unknown, although it is rumored to be a small, private get-together with close friends and family. She is certain to approach this new adventure with the same tenacity and assurance that have characterized her entire professional life. It's obvious that Chrissy Lampkin has made history because thousands of people are discussing this subject. Her narrative demonstrates the effectiveness of the next part of this story will reveal a lot more about Chrissy's new life as a mother, and this is just the beginning. We will explore in greater detail Chrissy's unique preparations before the birth of her child, the difficulties of motherhood at an advanced age, and the emotional toll this event has taken on her. As a mother at 53, she has demonstrated that no ambition is too large or too late to accomplish, and her faith, perseverance, and belief that anything is possible make it no minor accomplishment. It is a reminder from her path that no dream is too huge or too late to realize. In fact, as more people learn about how this all came to be, the excitement surrounding this milestone has only increased. While some are eager to learn about the medical ramifications, many are simply enjoying Chrissy's new chapter. Because of Chrissy Teigen's unexpected but remarkable path into parenthood at 53, fans, medical professionals, and even celebrities are weighing in on what this means not only for Chrissy and Jim Jones, but for women everywhere who have ever been told that their aspirations have an expiration date. Natural conception was almost impossible because most women experience menopause between the ages of 40 and 50. Many have therefore conjectured that Chrissy might have used donor eggs or fertility procedures like IVF to get past the psychological and personal difficulties associated with having a child at such a late age. More significantly, how is Chrissy coping with this significant life transition now that her kid has arrived? How did she prepare for this? What compromises did she have to make? According to people close to the pair, Chrissy was constantly monitored by doctors and had to follow a rigorous health regimen to protect her and the unborn child, even though she has not released any information about her pregnancy to the public. Women over 50 can now conceive and give birth to children thanks to medical improvements, but even with current science, it is still a risky procedure because the body is more vulnerable to issues including high blood pressure, preeclampsia, gestational diabetes, and premature birth. Pregnancies at this age need to be performed with utmost caution. Jim's mother was among the first members of the family to discuss Chrissy's struggles on this trip. In a recent interview, she expressed her pride in Chrissy for bearing the emotional and physical strain of pregnancy at this age. She described how Chrissy needed to make major lifestyle adjustments, including modifying her diet, reducing her stress levels, and following a unique exercise regimen created for older expectant women. Even though these measures were required to offer her body the best opportunity of carrying a safe pregnancy to term, Chrissy remained determined in spite of the dangers and difficulties. Fans, however, are still in awe of Jim Jones' steadfast support during this whole process. Jim has been under fire over the years for his reluctance to make big changes in his relationship with Chrissy, including establishing a kid and getting married. However, many people's opinions have been altered by his latest social media post that included the first image of their child and his sincere statement referring to Chrissy as a warrior. He is receiving praise from his fans for taking charge and proving that he is ready for this new position. As one commenter wrote, Jim Jones has come a long way. Seeing him so proud and supportive of Chrissy in this moment is beautiful. This is what love looks like. Naturally, not everyone is in favor of this new chapter. Some critics still question Chrissy's choice to become a mother at 53, claiming that it might not be in the best interests of the child in the long run. The realities of raising a child at a later age and possible health hazards are among these worries. Chrissy is being criticized for a number of reasons, including the age gap between Chrissy and her baby has many people concerned about how she will handle the responsibilities of parenthood as she gets older. Some have pointed out that she will be well into her 70s by the time her child reaches adulthood. Despite these valid concerns, Chrissy is in favor of ERS, which holds that a person's age is not nearly as significant as their love, commitment, and ability to create a secure and caring environment. There is a lot of support and criticism on social media, with some people applauding Chrissy's decision and others casting doubt on it. Another user wrote, "I'm happy for her, but I do worry about what happens down the road because raising a child takes a lot of energy, and it only gets harder as you get older." This continuing debate has spurred a broader discussion about how motherhood is changing and how society's expectations are changing as more and more women choose to have children later in life, whether because of priorities in their careers, security in their finances, or other reasons. A fan added, "People need to stop acting like motherhood has an age limit." In addition to acclimating to life as new parents, Chrissy and Jim are preparing for the next significant event, a private ceremony to welcome their child. According to people close to the couple, they are organizing a small party with close friends and family to celebrate this momentous milestone. The specifics are still being kept under wraps, but it is anticipated to be a poignant occasion full of appreciation, love, and pleasure. Because of her experience, Chrissy has become a symbol of defying convention and has only helped to strengthen this expanding tendency. Many believe that she may ultimately discuss her experience and possibly even inspire other women, regardless of age, to pursue their own parenthood aspirations, as she has so far kept it largely private. Chrissy's future intentions are starting to come under scrutiny, though. Will she take a break to focus on her new position, or will she persevere in her career in entertainment while balancing motherhood? Now that they have a family together, will she and Jim eventually tie the knot? Chrissy Lampkin's parenthood journey has had a profound effect. Her ability to persevere and her readiness to take chances have shown that they can produce amazing results. In her story, she breaks down barriers, redefines expectations, and proves that ambitions are not time-bound. There is no doubting that she has made history in her own way, regardless of your opinion of her choice. Fans are still giddy with anticipation over the baby's arrival, and some are interested in learning how. Although Chrissy's new life with the newborn is often seen as the most heartwarming and surprising phase of her life to date, any parent can tell you that parenthood is not an easy endeavor, especially when balancing an already well-known lifestyle. Although Chrissy and Jim Jones are relishing this momentous occasion, it also entails numerous adjustments, such as new duties and a complete shift in priorities. Without a question, Chrissy's daily schedule has evolved from late-night feedings to changing diapers and being versed in her infants. Even with her resilience and strength, Chrissy is a stranger in a completely new world. Without a doubt, parenting presents challenges at this stage of life. Chrissy has reportedly sought further assistance to support her during this period of change, which is common for many well-known families, according to some publications. Though Chrissy is still very hands-on and wants to be engaged in every aspect of her baby's care, from feeding to bonding moments, others close to the couple state as much. As a lady who has dominated the public eye, Chrissy is making the most of this time to focus on her family and keep a lot of fans are clamoring for more updates. But Chrissy seems happy to be enjoying these private moments out of the public eye for the time being. She has always been discreet about some parts of her life, and this journey into parenthood is no exception, according to the couple's friends. In contrast, Jim Jones is assuming roles that many may not have anticipated. Based on what we've seen on social media, Chrissy's personal life is really secretive. In social media posts and interviews since the birth of their child, Jim has shown a more empathetic side. Jim has been a rock for Chrissy during this entire process, supporting her emotionally during the restless nights and participating in the obligations of fatherhood, according to insiders. Jim has also been heavily involved in overseeing their newborn's daily care. But Chrissy's future has also come into question as a result of the birth of their child. Although Chrissy and Jim have not disclosed any preparations for their wedding, supporters are optimistic that their next major news will be their nuptials. As the pair continues to acclimate to their new duties as parents, regardless of what the future holds for their marriage, one thing is for sure: the addition of their child has only strengthened their love. For a long time, both the media and fans have speculated about Jim and Chrissy's relationship. Fans who find Chrissy's story inspirational continue to shower social media with congrats, well wishes, and personal anecdotes. Because of Chrissy's ability to embrace motherhood later in life, many women, especially those who have struggled to become mothers, are finding inspiration in her narrative. She tells others that it's never too late to follow your ambitions, regardless of what society says. As was already said, despite the love and adoration, the pair has also faced criticism, and Jim has made. Their family has clearly grown stronger than before, and the couple has chosen to overlook the drawbacks of this new chapter in favor of concentrating on its advantages. Observing how Christy and Jim balance their hectic lives with raising their child will be fascinating. Their occupations need a lot of time and care, and fans are interested in knowing if Chrissy will continue to work in entertainment or take the stage in the same way she did before having children. Even though this new chapter is just the start of an exciting journey for Chrissy and Jim, it's also important to note how Chrissy's story has sparked larger conversations about women's aging and motherhood. Whether she takes a break to focus on her family or not is still up in the air, but one thing is certain: thanks to medical developments, women may now have children later in life, and Chrissy's tale is a bright example of how age need not be a barrier. As a result, many people are utilizing this moment to question old beliefs about when women should start families. Women around have found inspiration in her narrative. Chrissy and Jim have shown that they are more than willing to address any obstacles that may arise along the way. They tell a tale of love, tenacity, and a steadfast dedication to one another and their new family. Chrissy has become a symbol of courage and tenacity for many, and this is evident as we continue to follow her path. Her experience shows that anything is achievable with enough willpower, and that the most fulfilling times in life frequently occur when you least expect them to. If you share our enthusiasm for Chrissy and Jim's amazing trip, please click the subscribe button and turn on notifications to ensure you don't miss any future updates. In addition, we would want to know your thoughts on Chrissy's path to motherhood. Does her tale inspire you as much as it does us? If you have any comments, please leave them below and we can continue the discussion. Watch this space for additional updates on the personal lives of your favorite celebs. Until the next occasion, exercise caution and keep pursuing your dreams.